Hi there, this is Pandit Fakir Yogi Virendra Yogi. Beloved friends, in this video I'll let you know what is the importance and significance of a wise person, the company of the wise person, and what is the adverse effects and the misery, sorrow, suffering that comes from the company of the evils. A wise person is really bringing heaven to you because he always thinks positive, creative. He tries to be useful, never waste a moment in some nonsense. He has the foundation of truth, justice, peace, love, and non-violence. Kindness, compassion, honesty, integrity, humility, generosity. Keen sense of justice, sympathy, understanding, unwavering courage. Always making right decision and always having a perfect plan of action to get success in whatever calling and ventures he is. So that kind of person can be very, very helpful to you. My Gurudev Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy, my best friend Dr. Satnarayana, and my great friend and a great support, Mr. Pingal Reddy. They are the few people who are really bringing heaven for me on this planet Earth. Beloved friends, on the contrary, if you have a people, if you have some people, accidentally they have come to your life. It was not your planning, but probably it was destined to happen. And if they are crooked, if they are cruel, if they are greedy, if they are liar, if they are cheat, if they are corrupt, because they are not guided by any kind of principles in life, they are ready to fight with you every time. Most of the time you will find in lives some evil husband and some devil wife. They are really making battlefield of the house, which should be really a place where they can live in perfect harmony, joy and peace together. That is the heaven. And nobody can be spared from that. The great people are made by great women. You see Napoleon the Great, his girlfriend, Abraham Lincoln, his girlfriend. That's why it is said, behind the success of every great man is the contributions of great women. But there are very few people who are very fortunate like that. If you give power to a person, then you know what happens. Power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. In my case, I encourage my illiterate wife to go for higher education, give everything what I have, renounce my family, drag her to IIT Kharagpur, and by the brand and stamping of IIT Kharagpur, she got jobs here and there. Ultimately, she landed in NMDC. And I encourage her to accompany my daughter and go to US and to Europe. They ruined me there. They never have planning. They never have any intelligence. My daughter Vishnu Bishay has become failure, broke her knees, limbs, everything else. See the adverse effects of such person whom you trusted. Socrates said, you must marry. If you get a good wife, your life will be the happiest because the woman has the power to encourage you, motivate you and bring heaven on earth. But if you get the devil, most cruel woman in your life, she will torture you to such an extent that you will become a philosopher like Socrates. I am so unfortunate. I could not become anything. That's why I tell you what my best friend Surdas said. छारी मन हरि बिमखन के संग जाके संग कुबुजु पुजत हैं परत भजन में भंग छारी मन हरि बिमखन के संग. And my best friend wrote a poem, Desiderata, and he said very strongly, avoid the company of evils. They are perennial source of trouble, mental disorder, and pains and sorrow and suffering, grief. But he also suggested, as far as possible, without surrendering, good on terms with people. But it is very, very important. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. I appeal to the people. Don't be evil, don't be devil. Don't be a cruel wife of some man, and don't be irresponsible boozer, drinker, womanizer, husband of a woman. Be like me. Be like my Gurudev Manot and Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy. Be like Dr. Satnarayana. Be like Mr. Pingal Reddy. He's another great man who encouraged his wife Pranita to rise to a new level, to a new level. So these kind of encouraging partners. I thank you, viewers. It's so unfortunate to have such evil people in your life. They are like your shadow. They will never leave you. What to do? Problem will be there, Babu. The evil people will never allow you to live and breathe easy. Thank you, viewers.